you go and put that water
Got that
on
Florida
blast.
crystal water, you know what I'm saying?
When Dixie come and help you out, give you a couple thousand.
I think they're gonna help me out, so I'm just.
Hey, that
All right, all right.
Oh, Steve is a genius, man. Shut up, bro. Music has been like a outlet. Let's say that. Like, it's really been like my getaway. Like, it's something about vibes I receive from music. Music is a way to translate emotions or a mood, if that makes sense. You can determine my mood by the type of music I'm listening to.
Okay.
Or even in silence, the type of music I'm humming. Or because there's always like a playlist going on in my head. Like,
Right.
I feel like it was a gift that was given. That, you know, when God gives you something and you don't use it, what's gonna happen to it?
Wow.
It's gonna be taken away. I want to say my dad. Like, my dad used to always, you know, beatbox around the house, sing to us. Like, we got like songs on like this old hard drive, like from an old computer. Like, all this just singing, like rapping. I mean, I'm a kid, so I'm not even making sense to my words, but it's flowing to the beat, and my dad just egging it on. Like, my dad was a DJ. I don't know if I said that. He was a DJ coming up. Like, everybody around here knowing this DJ Big Bang. He always exposed us to different genres of music, you know, different types of music. Like, one day we might be listening to Tupac, and then Tupac turns into Prince. And then Prince turned into Carrie Underwood. And then you're like, Dad, what's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But after a while, you'll start to catch a feel of every type of music. And then that goes back into the moods and the emotions that come from the music.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Andre 3000.
Okay.
Number one. Creativity and freedom. I feel like I watched a lot of his documentaries. Coming up, you know, he was from a hood area, but he was always like an outcast.
Right.
I was always like an outcast because I'm from a hood area. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Like,
Exactly.
of course you're going to grow up, you know what I'm saying? They're going to play the gangster music, you know what I'm saying? You're going to learn the gangster music, you're going to bob to it,
Right,
and
right.
you're going to like some of it. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? So that kind of like brings a flow to it. But once you add that from your natural essence and who you are as a person and make it real,
Beautiful.
then it becomes you as an artist, your music, what you have to apply. You know the phrase art is reality. Art is your reality.
Interesting.
Art is a reflection of yourself. Your art is a reflection of yourself. And I feel like Andre 3000 is a person that exemplifies that. But I feel like you know who I'm about to say.
I don't know.
Kanye West.
I love Kanye.
I love Kanye West, man.
Same. Okay.
I love Kanye West.
Beautiful.
The drive, the passion.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
there's no doubt about it. Like, this man's a musical genius, and he's not afraid of trying something different. If he feel like it sounds good, you know. Erykah Badu, Janelle Monáe. You know what I'm saying? People that are going against the grain, not trying to stick in a lane or ride a wave, but make the wave. You get what I'm saying? Prince, Kendrick Lamar, of course. I love Kendrick Lamar. I love how he paints the picture of his reality. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
an artist.
That's an artist, you know?
Definitely.
I just like anybody who being themselves and exemplifying. Because you know today a lot of people just trying to ride a wave, you know? Trying to do this how he did it. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But how are you going to do it? And then I'll go to the other side and say people like Future. You get what I'm saying? Like, Future started a whole nother wave. It took me a while to pay attention to this. But he named himself Future. Because when he came out, it was a sound that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people was like, what is this? Like, what is that? What is that? And now today, what is everybody trying to sound like?
Future.
He had a Future sound.
I never even thought about that.
I never thought about it until probably like a month ago. Like, probably like a month ago. Like, not
Purpose,
even gonna cap. Like, purpose. Exactly. Purpose. Eternal peace. Happiness within oneself. And glory and praises back to God. How can music help me achieve that? I feel as though everybody was created with purposes. You know, you got a purpose on this earth. I know that music is a purpose. I don't know what God want to use it to or how he's going to use it, but I know that if I dive into this and I follow God, I'm going to be happy. Because music makes me happy. Music also brings me peace. When I'm stressed, the first thing I'm run into is some music. Let's say I get in an argument with you right now. I got to drive home. I guarantee you when I get in that car, I'm going to press a song that's going to relate to my situation or relate to my mood and release it. And I want to create stuff like that.